Hey, welcome back, Niggers Outdoors. I'm David. My wife Carrie Beth is up riding a horse right now, I think, or fixing to. But in the meantime, we've got another 100 pounds of this Eagle Seed winter wheat to put out. We're going to put that out today. And I promised you a video on the lake pump, the pond pump, but I overdid it a little bit yesterday, just coming off of COVID. So only thing I'm going to do is play a little bit on the tractor today. I'm going to put this out, and then tomorrow I will tackle getting the lake pump set up and the irrigation with all the Kentucky 31 fescue we put out around the pond dam yesterday. One reason I'm holding off is I need to get her little MG midget out of the barn because it's blocking my TYM tractor, and the TYM tractor happens to have my Everything Attachments landscape plane on it, and I want to do a little bit of dress up work on the side of the pond that faces the house, because that's going to be something I mow with the lawnmower, and I just want to dress it up a little bit more before I finish putting the Kentucky 31 out on that. But that'll be for tomorrow. But for right now, we're just going to dump this last 100 pounds of winter wheat I have out, and we'll go from there. Now, I'm posting the video shortly after this one that's probably going to get me kicked off YouTube. But if all of a sudden you're a subscriber and you don't see our channel anymore, you'll have to come find us over on Rumble or a place like that that is not as into First Amendment censorship as some of these other channels are, like YouTube. But YouTube is the largest, and that's why a lot of people are still on YouTube, including myself. But we'll end up going somewhere else eventually, I'm sure, because I'm pretty much an outspoken guy. I've earned the right to do that at my age, and after my sacrifices to this country. And I'm just sick and tired and fed up with watching people denigrate it, number one, and number two, run it into the absolute frickin' ground. But you'll see that in the next video, I guess, if it even makes the post, because there's some very triggering stuff in there. We'll leave it at that. At any rate, let me police up these bags and we'll get started spreading this stuff out. Now what we're doing with this winter wheat is putting it out. Like I said, we didn't have any rain from the end of September until now, and there's still none significant amount in the forecast for the next 10 days. And we are late in October, so I didn't have a way to irrigate all this stuff until recently when we got the lake pump. So I'm going to put out the rest of this winter wheat where the wildlife has come in and just sucked it up. So I'm going to spread what little bit I've got left, try and maintain some erosion control here, and then water it in tomorrow and cross my fingers in hopes it works. And if it doesn't, I'll just have to go get some cereal rye, because that works better. It germinates later And in the driest conditions and the coldest conditions than any other food plot, in my opinion, that you can put out to control erosion in this stuff. So we're just going to drive the tractor around in these areas that he cleaned up, and up and around this big brush pile we still have to burn, and mainly in this area around here, and hopefully get some control of this situation. Back to the tractor. At any rate, we will keep you posted on how this does, assuming that Facebook doesn't pull all our channels. But if they do, you know, that's just another sign of America going down the tubes, ain't it? When you can't speak your mind and your own opinion without getting censored and deplatformed. So, you want to know about a threat to democracy? It ain't Donald Trump. It's these idiots like Facebook and Meta and, you know, misinformation people, which turns out the COVID misinformation that got censored was actually the real stuff. At any rate, we'll see you next time, Hidden Acres Outdoors. If we're here, bye.